Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to do a shore dive. This is in a spot known as Crash Boat Beach. Now this beach has a large pier that was mostly destroyed by Hurricane Maria. Now, a cool thing about this dive site is that when you're staring over the horizon of the ocean, you can see the location of my last video, which I'll have a link to at the end of this one. But first, I want to point out one of my favorite things about this dive site. I want to show you how much color is not only below the water here, but above the water as well. So let's take a look at Crash Boat Beach. So I've heard two stories so far about how Crash Boat Beach got its name. The first one is that a boat literally crashed into the beach, and the second is that this dock was built to accommodate the Crash Rescue Boat Squadron that was attached to Ramey Air Force Base during World War II. Either way, there's very little boat traffic to contend with here, and the water's very clear. This part of the pier is pretty intact. The actual wreckage lies a few hundred yards offshore, so let's go that way and check it out. Hurricane Maria caused a lot of destruction, but the wreckage here is actually used as a habitat by a lot of animals that you would normally see on a coral reef. This little guy is a peacock flounder. These guys are so well camouflaged. It's like if they're not moving, you can't see them at all. The first thing I notice here are these steel beams that are rising above the sandbed like some sort of rib cage. It makes you stop and appreciate the sheer power that was brought in by the storm surge. I can only imagine the immense amount of force that must have been required to bend, break, and fold these heavy steel beams. This is a pair of trumpetfish. You can see how they're hovering in this almost vertical stance as they inch closer and closer to their next meal. I always enjoy seeing these, and I think they're pretty unique looking. I couldn't be more happy with how much life I found in all of this rubble. I have no idea what kind of fish these are, but if you know, let me know in the comments because I have no idea myself. There's something about the way this really shy angelfish is just kind of peeking around the steel beam. It's my favorite image of the dive and a good way to wrap it up for the day. If you like what I'm doing here, let me know in the comments. I would love to keep on making more content like this. And also, if you have any suggestions on where I should schedule my next trip, I would love to explore some new territory. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Until that next trip, I can't wait to see you on the next dive.